Hey guys, Thogden here and welcome back to Champions League predictions. Probably the best location I will ever do it. I'm brought by a very special guest, Edu from Atletico Real Madrid. How are we doing, my friend? You good?
I'm fine. I'm a little bit nervous about the match from tonight between Real Madrid and Manchester City.
You're looking for revenge. Let's see if we get it. But before we start, I want you to set the like target on this video.
5,000.
Okay. Yeah, 5,000.
100.
And 100.
Yes.
That is very precise, but let's hit it. For Atletico Real Madrid, we're going to start off in England, Arsenal against Bayern. You know how good Arsenal are right now. Even the chairman as well, called Edu as well, Edu Gaspar, the CEO of Arsenal right now. They made some very good signings. They're looking strong in a Premier League title race.
I think yes, this season, because Arsenal is playing very well
and
Bayern Munich lost the Bundesliga. I think, in my opinion, Bayern Munich have more experience in these final rounds in Champions League.
It's the Harry Kane return to North London. That's the big story. He's a goal scorer. Everywhere he goes, he seems to do it. Do you think he's going to be a problem for Arsenal?
Yes, of course. He's scoring a lot of goals this season, and he's making a very good numbers. But they don't win the Bundesliga. It's crazy.
Like 26 goals, all competitions.
Yes,
and you still can't win the league.
Yes.
Well, for Bayern Munich, they've got a few problems recently. Upamecano's been getting exposed. They just lost on the weekend to Heidenheim. This is a team, one of the lowest in the Bundesliga. They only just got promoted last year. They're 2-0 up at half-time. They lose 3-2. It's very bad in the league.
In my opinion, 2-1 for Arsenal.
You know, Arsenal, they have a very good record. They've not conceded a single goal at home in the Champions League this season. 4 wins, 0 goals conceded. They went 120 minutes against Porto, then it went to penalties. They did well, they're fighters. You like Mikel Arteta as well?
Yes, he's a very good manager.
And you think maybe in the future he could be a Real Madrid manager?
No,
because Barcelona.
Maybe Barcelona.
Yeah, makes more sense. I also feel like Bayern Munich don't have enough. Thomas Tuchel is going to leave at the end of the season. The Bayern CEO has confirmed that. I do think Harry Kane will score 1 goal, but Arsenal are going to win 3-1 in this game. Now, the next match, it's happening behind us if you look carefully. The Bernabeu, Real Madrid versus Man City. Third successive match they've played each other. 9 p.m. kickoff tomorrow. The Mancs are going to be in the stadium, as always. You're going to be with the Fanáticos, the Los Blancos.
Yes, I will be behind the goal with the white stand. And I hope tomorrow we can see a very, very special match.
It's the first time Bellingham plays Haaland since their time together at Dortmund. Yes. Do you think lots of goals?
I hope only Bellingham's.
Yeah, are you worried about Haaland?
Haaland make a very good match last season.
Yeah.
Also in Bernabeu and in Etihad. But Thibaut Courtois make a great performance only against Erling Haaland. I hope he had a bad night.
Yes.
And Bellingham could make the difference.
Yeah, and this season you play Lunin in goal.
Yes.
What's he like as a goalkeeper, the Ukrainian?
He's making a very good season, but in my opinion, this is the night that could make his career as a goalkeeper in Real Madrid.
Let's talk about Man City. Pep Guardiola, he's not liked in the stadium.
No.
The last time they beat you over the 2 legs, do you think there will be some serious tense moments with Pep Guardiola on the touchline?
In my opinion, he's a very, very good manager, okay? But the people in Madrid, we have no good remembers about him when he plays in Barcelona and when he training in Barcelona.
Yeah, so simple as that.
Yes.
Well, he's got a good record against Carlo Ancelotti. Maybe because Everton and Man City were a different level, but Pep has won 6 matches against 8 games against Carlo Ancelotti. Are you worried about that?
This kind of matches are matches that finally decides a little mistakes, a little details. And,
half chances,
And this is something that is in the player side, not in the manager side. In my opinion, Manchester City has a very, very strong squad, but the defensive line is the worst.
And right now, maybe no John Stones, maybe no Kyle Walker, Ederson, Nathan Ake, all injured. It's an injury crisis. So give me your prediction. Can Real Madrid beat Man City?
I'm going to say 2-0 for Real Madrid.
So my prediction, in the first leg, Madrid 2, Manchester City 1. But at Man City, Etihad, second leg, it all comes down to that. Now, you live in Madrid, you know what it's like in this city. People love football, but not just the white side, the red and white side. Diego Simeone has a massive tie. Atletico Madrid against Borussia Dortmund, searching for his first Final Four finish since the 16-17 season where they went to the final against you. Yes. That was, of course, we know how difficult he can make matches. He has never lost a home tie at a knockout stage in the Champions League. You know Simeone has something special, right?
Yes, he's a part of Atletico de Madrid. And this season they lose the Copa, they lose the Liga, and this is the last hope for.
So what's happening in the league? You know, they're fourth in La Liga. Maybe they don't qualify for Champions League, and now they're out the cup. But they also beat Inter Milan. This is a great result. We saw Memphis Depay in extra time, Griezmann as well. So do you think Simeone only has his mind on Europe, or
they are playing good matches in their stadium, in Metropolitano, but they are losing a lot of matches away.
It's something special about Wanda Metropolitano. It's a good stadium.
Yes,
you like it. You must admit.
Architectonically, yes, I like
it. It's hard to get a nice word out of this man about the other side of the city. I understand, it's rivals, you know. But we must speak about Borussia Dortmund. I have a big friendship with the club. I was pitch side for their last match to Stuttgart home. They celebrated 50 years at Westfalenstadion, a ground, one of the best stadiums in Europe. You'll see it in the Euros. They've gone and lost to Stuttgart 1-0. This is crazy because the match before that they played Bayern Munich away and they win 2-0.
I think Atletico and Dortmund this season are two teams quite similar because they play better normally in their stadiums with a good atmosphere.
I think home advantage is important this week in Champions League. We'll go on to PSG Barcelona shortly, so keep watching. But my prediction for this match, I think Simeone wins. He will not end the record here. Adeyemi has got 2 goals away in the last 3 matches. I think he scores 1 goal, but I just see Atletico doing it. Memphis Depay is going to score again. 2-1 Atleti, but anything can happen over in Westfalenstadion. What about your prediction?
I'm going to say a draw.
Okay.
2-2.
Yep.
Antoine Griezmann and Memphis Depay for Atletico, and 2 goals for Adeyemi.
We say last but not least in England, it's PSG against Barcelona. Huge match. Kylian Mbappe against Lewandowski. Now we're speaking about another Spanish club. We know it's Xavi's last season. I want to go straight to them with you because how do you explain Barcelona? They win matches in Europe. They seem to be good recently. Away games in Spain. How do they play?
This season they are having a quick lucky in the away matches.
Right. Okay.
It's true that in Montjuic, in Luis Company Stadium, they are achieving good results. Yeah. But away matches they are winning by only 1 goal different. I didn't see Barcelona as a very strong team in the defensive line.
So you would say PSG come in as big favourites, especially at home at Parc des Princes?
For me, yes.
It could be Kylian Mbappe's last season at Paris. We know how important he is to that football club. They battled it out every summer for years and years with Florentino Perez trying to sign him, bring him over to the Bernabeu, but it doesn't seem to happen. Do you think Mbappe will play his final year this year and go to Madrid?
In my opinion, yes. And I suppose this season he want to leave a good remember in the PSG supporter.
Yes.
The last opportunity for Kylian Mbappe to achieve the Champions League with their local team.
Luis Enrique as manager, you know, he's got history with Barcelona, managing them. The last time they played PSG, I think 2017, the remontada, the 4-goal comeback, Enrique was the manager, and now he's on the other end of it. So do you think he will have enough knowledge about this Barcelona team to beat them?
The managers are another reason to think for me that PSG is a favorite team than Barcelona, because in my opinion Luis Enrique is a better manager than Xavi Hernandez.
Yes.
In my opinion PSG is favorite and he will win 3-0.
3-0?
Yes.
I think Barcelona, defensively, when Mbappe is running at them, they'll have real problems. I'm going to go PSG 2, Barcelona 0. Edu, it's been a pleasure being here in Madrid. I'm going to 2 exciting matches over the next 2 days. Make sure to watch on the main channel. Watch it on his as well, Fanaticos Real Madrid. I'm sure you'll be making some amazing content around the game coming forward, right?
Yes, of course.
The link will be in the description. It's all Spanish spoken, of course, so if you know the language, then it's perfect for you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much.
See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.